Hey guys, welcome back to another Steven Universe reaction video. This is episode number 12, I think. Yes, I'm sure. Episode number 12. And the start of the second week of Summer of Steven. It begins with Restaurant Wars. And I thought this episode was a nice little filler in, because I know we're gonna get a lot more intense episodes later on in the summer, and this is just trying to, make us get ready for that. So in this episode, we got a little bit more backstory to two of our favorite restaurant owners, which is Fryman and Kofi, the owners of Fryman's Fries and Fish Stew Pizza. And we find out that they had a sort of restaurant wars in the past before. And the reason that they stopped the war was because a new restaurant came into town and almost ran them out of business. So the only way that they could get rid of it was to work together and run them out of town. And it's deja vu all over again when Steven this time causes the war by ordering something other than fries. He orders something off menu, actually surprised me, and actually accidentally gets, or PD fries him pizza sticks or mozzarella sticks. And Kofi sees this, gets upset, asks where it comes from, and Steven just points over to Fryman's Fries. Kofi says he's been ready for this for a while, and now they're starting to sell fries. And this whole episode was, I think was pretty funny, because it just seems so ridiculous how two grown men are pretty much fighting over nothing. I mean, even the restaurants are right next to each other. And I mean, it just seems so ridiculous that it's funny. But yeah, I mean, there's really not much else to say. It all ends pretty good in a sort of words. It has a happy ending because of Steven. It always has to have a happy ending because of Steven. If not, then he just feels guilty. And so he recreated what happened during the first restaurant wars, which is that a new restaurant came into town and almost ran them out of business. So he creates a restaurant in his house called Steven's, and they serve them food. Fryman, no surprise, orders the fries. Fantastic fries, to be exact. And Kofi orders the pizza bagel. And they give him the food and all that stuff. They try it, and to their surprise, that it's actually pretty good. And they realize that the food is fantastic, and they obviously have to come together and force Steven to close down the restaurant. Which they do, but Steven had one condition where he wanted them to stop the feud because it was stupid, and they should just make food for just because. I mean, it's what they do, and they feed the people of Beach City. So that's pretty much how it ends. The feud is over. Everything is all happy, back to normal and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it was a nice little filler episode, you know. But that's pretty much everything that happened. Not much story wise, but it was nice, you know. Anyway, that's all I have for today's reaction to, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.